నమస్తే, వెల్కమ్ టు స్టడీ గైడ్. ఎంబీబీఎస్ చదవాలనుకునే మన దేశం విద్యార్థుల కోరిక నెరవేర్చే అద్భుత అవకాశం భాగ్యలక్ష్మి ఎడ్యుకేషనల్ సర్వీసెస్ అందిస్తోంది. మన దేశానికి అతి దగ్గరలో యుక్రెయిన్ దేశంలోని క్యాపిటల్ సిటీకి అతి దగ్గరలో ఉండి 1921లో స్థాపించబడి 100 సంవత్సరాల పైగా చరిత్ర కలిగిన సెంట్రల్ గవర్నమెంట్ వినిట్సా నేషనల్ మెడికల్ యూనివర్సిటీ మన తెలుగు విద్యార్థులకు చక్కని అవకాశాన్ని కల్పిస్తోంది. అత్యాధునిక పద్ధతులతో వైద్య విద్యను బోధిస్తూ ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియం కోర్సుతో పాటు అతి తక్కువ ఫీజుతో మెడిసిన్ పూర్తి చేసే అవకాశం కల్పిస్తోంది. వందలాది విద్యార్థులకు వివిధ దేశాలలో మెడిసిన్ విద్యను అందిస్తోంది. మీ భాగ్యలక్ష్మి ఎడ్యుకేషనల్ సర్వీసెస్ మరిన్ని వివరాలు తెలుసుకోవడానికి మనతో పాటు ఉన్నారు ఎండి డాక్టర్ బిఎస్ఎస్ ప్రసాద్ మరియు యూనివర్సిటీ వైస్ డీన్ నటాలియా హార్బెంకో. వారిని అడిగి మరిన్ని విషయాలు తెలుసుకుందాం. హలో అండి ప్రసాద్ గారు అండ్ నటాలియా. హలో,
గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్.
సో ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ మాకు మీ భాగ్యలక్ష్మి సర్వీసెస్ గురించి చెప్పండి, అలాగే యుక్రెయిన్లో ఎంబీబీఎస్ ఏ విధంగా ఉంటుందో వివరించండి, అండ్ కన్సల్టెన్సీ గురించి కూడా.
సో గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ అండి. మాది వచ్చేసి భాగ్యలక్ష్మి ఎడ్యుకేషన్ సర్వీసెస్. మేము వచ్చేసి యుక్రెయిన్, మాది పంజాగుట్టలో ఉంది. మేము గత 14 సంవత్సరాలుగా చాలామంది విద్యార్థులను ఎంబీబీఎస్ అబ్రాడ్ గురించి పంపిస్తున్నాము. మేము ఇందులో ముఖ్యంగా మేము సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్న కంట్రీస్లో వచ్చేసి యుక్రెయిన్ కూడా ఒక కంట్రీ. అందులో మేము సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్న యూనివర్సిటీ వచ్చేసి వినిట్సా నేషనల్ మెడికల్ యూనివర్సిటీ. వినిట్సా నేషనల్ మెడికల్ యూనివర్సిటీ మేము సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవడానికి గల ముఖ్య కారణం వచ్చేసి ఇది 1921లో ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ అయింది. అంటే దాదాపుగా 100 సంవత్సరాల చరిత్ర కలిగినది. ఇది వినిట్సా అనే సిటీలో ఉంది. వినిట్సా సిటీ వచ్చేసి మన క్యాపిటల్ సిటీ, యుక్రెయిన్ యొక్క క్యాపిటల్ సిటీ కీవ్ నుంచి కేవలం 2 నుంచి 3 గంటల ప్రయాణం మాత్రమే. సో వినిట్సా నేషనల్ మెడికల్ యూనివర్సిటీస్లో వీళ్ళకు ఓన్ హాస్పిటల్స్ 12 హాస్పిటల్స్ ఉన్నాయి. తర్వాత దాదాపుగా 44,000 మంది డాక్టర్లుగా క్వాలిఫై మనకి వినిట్సా నేషనల్ మెడికల్ యూనివర్సిటీ నుంచి ఇప్పటివరకు అయ్యారు. అంటే లోకల్ కావచ్చు, ఇంటర్నేషనల్ స్టూడెంట్స్ కావచ్చు, అందరు కలిపి. సో ఇంత ఘనమైన చరిత్ర కలిగిన యూనివర్సిటీ. తర్వాత ఈ వినిట్సా నేషనల్ మెడికల్ యూనివర్సిటీ కూడా వాళ్ళకు ఓన్ హాస్టల్స్ ఉన్నాయి. 6 ఓన్ హాస్టల్స్ ఉన్నాయి. తర్వాత ఇండియన్ మెస్ ఉంది. సో అక్కడ క్వాలిటీ ఆఫ్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ కూడా బాగుంది. వెల్ క్వాలిఫైడ్ పిహెచ్డి ప్రొఫెసర్స్ ఉన్నారు. సో అన్ని విధాలా బాగుంటుందన్న ఉద్దేశంతో మేము వినిట్సా నేషనల్ మెడికల్ యూనివర్సిటీని సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవడం జరిగిందండి.
రైట్. అండ్ నటాలియా, టెల్ us something about Ukraine country.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you for inviting me to this channel, to this opportunity to speak to our future students, to speak to their parents and give true information about my country, my city and my university. Ukraine is an independent state. We are situated in the center of Europe. Actually, the geographical center of Europe is situated in Ukraine. We are not a large country. Our territory is compared to territory of France or Germany. We are not so much populated country. The population, total population of Ukraine is about 45 million people. The climate is mild continental. It means that the summers are not very hot and the winters are not very cold. So the average temperature for summer is 27-28 degrees. The average temperature for winters is like 0 or -5 degrees. So these conditions are just convenient for everyone to live in. The capital city of our country is Kiev, and Kiev is also, and Ukraine is also the associate member of European Union. We are approaching to Europe, so all our legislation is arranged according to the requirements of European Union.
రైట్. అలాగే ప్రసాద్ గారు, మీరు ఏ కంట్రీస్లో యూనివర్సిటీస్ ప్రమోట్ చేస్తారు, ఎందుకు?
మేము వచ్చేసి మెయిన్గా యూరోపియన్ కంట్రీస్లో ఉన్న యూనివర్సిటీని ప్రమోట్ చేస్తున్నాము. ముఖ్యంగా వచ్చేసి జార్జియా ప్రమోట్ చేస్తాము. సో జార్జియాలో వచ్చేసి అకాకి సెరటలి స్టేట్ యూనివర్సిటీ, జార్జియన్ నేషన్ యూనివర్సిటీ, బాతుమి షోటరెస్టవెల్ స్టేట్ యూనివర్సిటీ అండ్ న్యూ విజన్ యూనివర్సిటీ. సో దాంతోపాటు యుక్రెయిన్ అనేది ట్రెడిషనల్గా చాలామంది చాలా లాంగ్ బ్యాక్ నుంచి కూడా యుక్రెయిన్కు ఇక్కడి నుంచి అనవాతిగా మెడిసిన్ చేయడానికి వెళ్తున్నారు. సో అందులో నేషనల్ యూనివర్సిటీ అంటే సెంట్రల్ గవర్నమెంట్ ఇలా యుక్రెయిన్ గురించి సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటే మేము సెంట్రల్ గవర్నమెంట్ యూనివర్సిటీని సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకొని ఒక పాత చరిత్ర అంటే 1921 ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ అయిన ఉన్న ఈ వినిట్సా నేషనల్ మెడికల్ యూనివర్సిటీని ముఖ్యంగా సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవడం జరిగిందండి.
రైట్. అలాగే నటాలియా, వాట్ మేక్స్ విఎన్ఎంయు యూనిక్ అండ్ వాట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ లొకేటెడ్?
Our university is located in Vinnitsa. Vinnitsa is a not small city, like 250 kilometers from the capital of our country. The population of Vinnitsa is only 500,000 people. It makes this city very safe and very comfortable for its citizens and for our students also. Vinnitsa National Pirogov Memorial Medical University is unique because, first of all, we were founded like 100 years ago in 1991. So in 2021 we are going to celebrate our 100th anniversary. So we are national university. It means that we are central government university. So we are under the direct ruling of the Ministry of Public Health of Ukraine and the Ministry of Education of Ukraine. It means that the degree that our students get, our graduates get, will be accepted in all the countries of Europe, actually in all the countries of the world. The state itself, Ukraine as a state, guarantees that the students will get the highest possible level of education at the requirements of European Union and with the best world practices. Also, we are Pirogov Memorial Medical University. If doctors listen to my words, they must know that Pirogov is a very famous surgeon from the 19th century. He was the founder of military surgeon and topographic anatomy. All the doctors, all the surgeons all over the world, they know what such terms as Pirogov's triangle or Pirogov's amputation. And we are very proud that such a great personality from the past was working and he lived in our city. And after his death, he was not buried. His body was embalmed by his pupils and still it is preserved at the special the special coffin at the territory of the university, and the scientists of our university for more than 150 years they perform this tremendous medical experiment, how long it is possible to prolong the life after the death of the dead body. So these are the main things what make our university better than others.
And what about Vinnitsa city?
Vinnitsa city itself, as I have said, it is not a large city, and it helps the authorities to make it beautiful and comfortable, first of all for the citizens of the city and for the students. Actually, all the students can live, all our students can leave the territory of the campus and go to the city wherever it is. So Vinnitsa is just beautiful. According to national surveys of Ukraine last 3 years, Vinnitsa was regarded like the most comfortable city in Ukraine for living.
And how about clinical rotations in VNMU? And VNMU is having how many hospitals?
As for clinical rotations, we, in our work, we conduct the best practices from the former Soviet Union and from European requirements. So our students start visiting hospitals starting from the 4th year. The whole course of study is 6th year of the university. During preclinical training, the students study basic medical sciences, and starting from the 4th year, the students study clinical subjects, and from that time their clinical rotation starts. So the students from that on, they don't visit academic buildings, they come to hospitals, they come directly to hospitals. Our university has its own clinic, then the university has affiliated clinics. We, as I have said, we work under the after the ruling of the Ministry of Public Health, and most of the hospitals, they are also state hospitals and they are under the surveillance of Ministry of Public Health. So the hospitals and the university, they make one large system, and it doesn't matter if this hospital belongs to some other things. So all all our hospitals are open to our students. And for example, if they have practice in therapy, they will go to the therapeutical department of general hospital. If they have practice in obstetrics and gynecology, they will go to maternity home. If it is pediatric diseases, pediatric infectious diseases, they will go to pediatric infectious diseases hospital. Also, all our professors and the teachers who teach clinical subjects, they combine two positions at the university. First of all, they are the lecturers of the university. The second, they are practicing doctors. So all our doctors, they can work directly with the patients, and they take the students to real patients' wards, so that our students can touch our patients, they can ask questions, communicate with patients, make analysis, take the interview of the patients, like make palpation, auscultation. This type of work we get from former USSR, and I think that is better because of, even it is better than American system of education, where the patients are actors, but our students have the opportunity to see and touch real patients. So these are about, as for the clinics, the university has its own clinic and more than 40 clinics. Actually, Vinnitsa is a regional center, like the center of the capital for the state, and most of the hospitals are regional hospitals, as it means that the most difficult cases from all the above region, they are brought to these hospitals. So our students have the opportunity to watch like the most difficult cases, the most rare and not common spread diseases, and to take part in the most difficult operations and surgeries performed in these central regional hospitals.
Natalia, how about curriculum about VNMU?
So the curriculum of VNMU as state, it is elaborated by the Ministry of Public Health of Ukraine and by the Ministry of Education of Ukraine, and in full correspondence with all the requirements of European Union. Actually, the educational system of our university, as well as all the universities in Ukraine, it is called ACTS system. It is credit transfer and accumulation system. It means that all the academic hours that our students covered during their study, they are calculated in credits, and the same amount of credits will get the students, for example, in Germany or in France, and our students also. So this is the main point, that our students, due to our curriculum, they will get the same education as the students in most European countries, in most European medical universities. So the course of study of the university is 6 years. It is also the requirement of European Union. This is the term to study at the university. So one more time, we are not a college, we are not an institute, we are a university, and the course of study at the university must be 6 years. So during these 6 years, the students have two types of training. The first type of training is preclinical study. During first 3 years, our students study preclinical subjects as anatomy, histology, biology, medical biology, chemistry, biological chemistry, microbiology, physiology, pathologic physiology. After that, the students pass state license examinations, and if students cleared it, they can go to practical classes. Practical classes, as you call it, clinical rotations, it is during this course of study, during these 3 years, the students will cover more than 50 medical specialities in different fields of medicine, like oncology, radiology, neurosurgery, narcology, and all other medical subjects. Besides this, starting from the second year, our students study such subject like patient care and nursing practice. As doctors, they must also know the work of nurses. So our students are taught for basic medical procedures, to perform basic medical procedures like measuring pulse, taking blood pressure, taking blood analysis, making incisions, like intravascular injections, intravenous injections. So, and due to these two subjects, after the third year, our students can get a paper, a certificate, and work as nurses in the general hospitals. After that, after clinical rotations, after clinical course of study that goes for 3 years, the students also have like summer practice. The university don't measure our students, and they can have the place of doctor's assistant actually in any part of the world, in any hospital of the world. And if they even they during their summer holidays, they can back to India and work as a doctor's assistant in their own city or like their own environment. After the 6th year of study, the students again write licensed examinations, and they got a degree, the state degree, and it is master's degree, doctor of medicine degree. Our degree is accepted in all countries of the world, all over the world. The university and the degree is accepted by the MCI and most of the medical councils of the world.
And what are the national exams are to be conducted to complete medicine from Ukraine?
So all our students, first of all, to proceed in their education, in their medical education, and to complete medical education, after the third year of study, they have passed step 1 examination and I-Form 1. And after the 6th year, it will be step 2 examination and I-Form 2 examination. I will speak more precisely about what is it. So step 1 and step 2 examination. This is national Ukrainian examination, MCQ, that conducts by the ministry. So the representatives of the Ministry of Public Health, they come to the university and they conduct this independent examination. We call it KROK in Ukrainian. I think that the students who study, they know what is it. So this is KROK examination, and the students must clear them. If a student doesn't clear KROK from 2 attempts, the student has to repeat the course of study, and next year to start to pass this examination one more time. This is the requirements of European Union, but it is not enough for us, and we'd like to enter like world's medical community, and all world's medical community is working in accordance with American requirements, with the USA requirements. One of the most important requirements for the doctors in USA is to pass USMLE, USMLE 1 and USMLE 2, but this is for students who graduated from the USA. For other students, they have the same examination, the same level of examination, I-Form, International Foundations of Medicine. So all students all over the world, not only in Ukraine, but in Spain, France, Germany, they pass also these 2 exams, I-Form 1 examination after 3rd year and I-Form 2 examination after the 6th year, in order to get their degree. So the students have to pass both these examinations, but it doesn't it doesn't seem so difficult. Certainly, as a university officials, as the university teachers, we help our students. First of all, we organize additional coaching for them. We prepare them for step 1 and step 2 examinations. They have like training courses. We also help them to register with IFOM, to clear up the IFOM forms, to write the IFOM itself, to prepare for IFOM. And also we understand that after 6 years, after the studying at our university, the students will go, most of the students will come back to India, and they have to pass FMG screening test. From the first year in our university, we help our students to prepare. We provide coaching for our students for FMG examinations. For example, our university bought the access to Dr. Najib lectures, and all our students have free access to them. They can go to the library and free of charge listen to all Dr. Najib's lectures. Also, with the help of our partners here in India, during winter vacations, we invite professors from Indian universities who are experienced in coaching for FMG examination, and they come to Ukraine, they come to our university. We organize additional lectures for our students to be prepared for this MCI examination. So it only sounds very difficult, but if a student is responsible, if he works day by day, he will pass all these tough examinations, and he will get his degree.
And how about faculty in VNMU, and what about their experience in teaching?
As for the faculty of VNMU, so we are more than 70% of our teachers are their professors. They have the degrees, the highest degrees in sciences, and I must mention here at least that the medium of instruction is English. So all our teachers, they know English well to conduct the classes, to communicate with our students. So only the best and mostly qualified teachers work at the universities.
And let me know about facilities of that university.
So the facilities of the university, they comprise the academic building and hostels, first of all. As for the campus of the university is situated in the center of the city. It is fenced. It is under 24-hour video surveillance, police surveillance. It is safe. It is safe for boys. It is safe for girls. It is safe 24 hours day and night. So the university has 3 academic buildings and 5 hostels. Besides this, the students actually have 3 options staying in Vinnitsa. First of all, they can live in university hostels. The rooms there are for 3 or to 4 students. There is also a private hostel, so the students live there in rooms by 2, or the students can hire an apartment if they want. So as for the facilities, we also try to help our students with everything. So all the hostels are equipped with hot and cold running water. Due to climate, we don't need AC, but in winter time we need extra heating. So all the university buildings, the hostels, and actually all the buildings in our country, they are equipped with central heating. So during winter time, inside the buildings, it is not cold, it is warm, and the students can stay without their upper clothes. As for other facilities. The university has several canteens, buffets for the students, meeting the requirements of Indian students who are very worried about their national Indian food. So just 5 minutes walk from the university, we have Namaste Cafe. It is a totally Indian cafe. It serves North Indian cuisine, South Indian cuisine. Like 3 cooks from India are invited to this cafe, and they work there for our students. We also understand that students can't study all the time. The students must have something to rest. And certainly our students can go to any cinemas, like cafes outside the campus, to visit like shopping malls, parks, entertainment centers. It is free for our students. It is safe for our students. I would like to address first of all to the parents. And the students can live like social life with active social life. Also at the university we organize fresh parties. Indian students are very strong community at our university. More than 1,000 students already study at our university, and they are like a real family. They are very friendly students. Like all the university staff and all the university teachers, they love Indian students. They are very smart, they are very clever, they are very friendly, they never quarrel, they have always smiles on their faces, and they don't forget about their national traditions. For example, at our university, they make such parties like dancing parties with traditional Indian dances. I mean, they also like. Again, with the help of our partners, we bring like Indian movies, special Indian movies to Indian students, to Vinnitsa and to our cinemas. So this is the life. Also our students like sports. They can go in for sport free of charge at our gym. And Indians also have the opportunity to play cricket at our university, at our stadium. So these are the main just points about our university.
రైట్ నటాలియా, థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ యువర్ టైం.
Welcome.
ప్రసాద్ గారు, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ అండి, మాకు చాలా మంచి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇచ్చారు. సో ఇదండి వాళ్ళ స్టడీ గైడ్. మరో ఎపిసోడ్లో మళ్ళీ కలుద్దాం. అంతవరకు సెలవు, నమస్తే.